You know, getting ready for work used to be a no-brainer, right? Suit, tie, and you were done. But the office has totally changed, and so have the rules of what to wear. And this isn't just about fashion. It's part of a much bigger shift towards bringing our whole, authentic selves to work. So today, we're going to dive into the rise of smart casual and how it's completely rewriting professional style for men.
I mean, let's be real for a second. Who isn't? If you've ever felt completely trapped in a rigid suit or a stuffy dress shirt, you are going to love what's happening in the modern workplace.
That's right, the old rulebook, it's out the window. We are moving from an era of really strict formal dress codes to a whole new age of what you could call flexible professionalism.
Just look at this contrast here. We've gone from that stiff, one-size-fits-all approach to something that's all about flexibility and, a little personal expression. The new standard isn't about having to choose between looking professional and being comfortable. It's about finally getting to have both.
But look, this is about so much more than just clothes. It's a direct reflection of a massive shift in work culture itself. Companies are finally starting to get it. When you let people be comfortable and express who they are, they're just more engaged and, frankly, more productive. It's a move away from focusing on what you look like to focusing on what you get done.
So you might be asking, what's actually causing this big style revolution? Well, in this next part, we're going to look at the key factors that are completely reshaping our work wardrobes as we speak.
It really boils down to four main things. First, you've got a new generation entering the workforce that just prizes practicality. Second, creative workplaces are on the rise. And let's be honest, a suit and tie just feels out of place there. Third, there's a growing focus on sustainability. People want quality clothes they can wear everywhere, not just the office. And finally, it comes back to that growing value we place on personal expression.
Okay, so we've covered the why. Now for the fun part, the how. We've put together a toolkit of 6 essential items that are going to be the foundation of the perfect smart casual wardrobe. You ready to build your new look? Let's do it.
First up, we have the absolute cornerstone of any smart casual closet, the classic Oxford shirt. This thing is a true workhorse. The Oxford is so essential because it hits that perfect balance. It makes you look professional but without being stuffy, and the fabric is comfortable enough for those long workdays. Pro tip, stick to neutral colors like white, gray, or light blue, and you'll find it pairs with pretty much anything. All right, next up, pants. And no, we are not talking about those stuffy old dress pants. It's time to fully embrace the slim fit chino. There's a reason chinos are a modern staple. They hit that perfect sweet spot. Polished and put together, but still lightweight and super comfortable. The slim cut keeps the whole look sharp, and their versatility is just off the charts. They're pretty much the ultimate go-to pant. Okay, item number 3 might raise a few eyebrows, but trust me, the polo shirt has officially earned its spot in the modern office. But we're not talking about your old baggy gym polo here. A high-quality, premium polo gives you this really clean, professional silhouette. The absolute key here is the fit. It can't be too tight or too baggy. It keeps you looking tidy while letting you move around comfortably, which is a huge win. Just stick to solid colors to keep it looking sharp and work ready. All right, for those moments when you need to instantly dial up the professionalism, a big meeting, a client presentation, let me introduce you to your new secret weapon, the lightweight blazer. See, the modern blazer is all about structure without the stuffiness. This is not your dad's heavy wool blazer. We're talking slim cuts and breathable materials. It's the kind of piece you can just throw on over a shirt or even a polo to look instantly put together. If you're just starting out, navy and gray are the absolute can't-miss colors. Let's move on down to your feet. We all know the right shoes can make or break an outfit, and in the smart casual world, the leather loafer is king. Seriously, what's not to love? Loafers are the ultimate mix of formal and casual. That laceless slip-on design feels modern and totally effortless, but the leather keeps them looking professional. They work with chinos, you name it. A pair in brown and a pair in black will have you covered for almost any situation. And for our final must-have item, we've got something that's both incredibly practical and seriously stylish, the thin cardigan. The real genius of the cardigan is how functional it is. Come on, we've all been in that one office that feels like a walk-in freezer. A thin cardigan is the perfect fix. It gives you that layer of warmth without the bulk of a big sweater. And it adds this smart, kind of intellectual vibe to your look. It's the perfect finishing touch. So, as we start to wrap this up, I want to leave you with a really powerful idea. This whole shift, it's not just about looking good. It's about being strategic with how you present yourself. And this quote right here, it really just nails it. Taking the time to build a thoughtful, modern wardrobe is a true investment in your professional image. It communicates confidence, competence, and that you really understand the modern world of work.
So there you have it, a look at the new world of men's office wear. You've got the toolkit now, so the only question left is, how are you going to build your personal brand? Which one of these styles truly represents who you are as a professional? Thanks so much for joining us for this explainer.